Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson Global Ethical Standards in HR. Global ethical standards in human resources are paramount in fostering a corporate environment that is fair, just, and respectful of diverse cultures and practices. HR professionals operating in a global context must navigate the complex interplay of differing legal, cultural, and ethical norms. This lesson will explore the intricacies of global ethical standards in HR, emphasizing the importance of establishing a universally accepted framework that respects local customs while upholding fundamental ethical principles. At the core of global ethical standards in HR is the concept of universal human rights. The United Nations Universal Declaration of Human Rights provides a foundational framework, asserting that all individuals are entitled to certain inalienable rights, regardless of nationality, sex, ethnicity, or religion. HR professionals must ensure that their practices align with these principles, fostering an inclusive workplace that respects the dignity and rights of all employees. This includes implementing policies that prevent discrimination, harassment, and exploitation, thereby creating a safe and supportive environment for all workers. One significant challenge in maintaining global ethical standards is the variation in labor laws and cultural norms across different countries. For instance, while child labor is universally condemned, its definition and enforcement can vary widely. In some developing nations, economic necessity may drive families to allow children to work, often in conditions that would be deemed unacceptable by international standards. HR professionals must navigate these complexities by advocating for fair labor practices that align with global ethical standards while being sensitive to local contexts. The role of HR in promoting corporate social responsibility is also crucial. CSR initiatives often reflect a company's commitment to ethical practices and social welfare. For example, multinational corporations like Unilever and Patagonia have been recognized for their efforts in sustainability and ethical labor practices. These companies have implemented comprehensive CSR strategies that prioritize environmental sustainability, fair labor practices, and community engagement. By integrating CSR into their core operations, these companies demonstrate that ethical business practices can coexist with profitability. Transparency and accountability are essential components of global ethical standards in HR. Companies must establish clear policies and procedures that promote ethical behavior and hold individuals accountable for violations. The implementation of whistleblower programs, for instance, can encourage employees to report unethical practices without fear of retaliation. Studies have shown that organizations with robust whistleblower programs are better equipped to detect and address unethical behavior, thereby fostering a culture of integrity and trust. Effective communication is another critical aspect of maintaining global ethical standards in HR. HR professionals must ensure that all employees are aware of the company's ethical policies and understand their role in upholding these standards. This may involve regular training sessions, workshops, and the dissemination of educational materials. By fostering open dialogue and encouraging employees to voice their concerns, HR can create a more transparent and ethical workplace culture. The implementation of ethical standards in HR also requires a commitment to continuous improvement. Companies must regularly assess and update their policies to ensure they remain relevant and effective in a changing global landscape. This may involve conducting audits, seeking feedback from employees, and staying informed about emerging trends and best practices in the field. By adopting a proactive approach, HR professionals can anticipate and address potential ethical issues before they escalate. One illustrative example of the importance of global ethical standards in HR is the case of Nike. In the 1990s, Nike faced significant backlash over reports of poor working conditions and labor practices in its overseas factories. The negative publicity and consumer boycotts forced the company to reevaluate its practices and implement comprehensive reforms. Nike introduced a code of conduct for its suppliers, conducted regular audits, and increased transparency about its labor practices. These efforts not only improved working conditions, but also helped restore the company's reputation and credibility. In conclusion, global ethical standards in HR are essential for promoting fairness, respect, and social responsibility in the workplace. HR professionals must navigate complex legal and cultural landscapes while upholding universal human rights and ethical principles. By fostering a culture of transparency, accountability, and continuous improvement, companies can ensure that their practices align with global ethical standards and contribute to a more just and equitable world. The integration of CSR initiatives and effective communication strategies further reinforces the importance of ethical behavior in achieving long-term business success and social impact. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UExcel, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.